I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling. All I'm trying to do is smoke all day.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the boxing god,
No mercy, no mercy.
Come at me if you want action, and I'm Julian Jackson when he pointed his hands and then told him that's where they gon' fall. Ain't no accident, you not ready to brawl. My dog, the fact is just this border wars. We go to war, Mad Max and shit. Can you handle it? What exactly did you expect? Random shots rapidly, landing with accuracy. Might not be the king, but to you it's still your majesty. Don't let a friendly competition turn to a tragedy.
What up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Today, we're back with your regularly scheduled Wednesday episode of Border Wars, our amateur event. We're hoping to do another 4 amateur events this year, 1 per quarter. And we're looking on our second one, so we're actually late. We're going to have to squeeze in 2 more by the end of the year. Maybe we can only get 1, who knows? But this one is locked in and will be taking place 80 days from today. You do need an amateur USA boxing book. You do have to get a physical. You got to be in good health in order to get in the ring and swing. But it gives you the opportunity to live out, you know, the dream that you see your favorite fighter living out every day in the ring, right? We give you guys ring walks. We give you guys ring music. We give you the real feel, even in an amateur fight. Commentary, live interviews pre and post fight. But today we're talking about the 13 fight slots left. So far we have 12 official bouts. That bout, obviously, should I say those bouts, excuse me, I apologize. Those bouts right here on our Border Wars Purge bout sheet. We got, first and foremost, Tip Bellis taking on El Lobo. We got Big Bay Quinn taking on backcall favorite Alex Vega. We got the return of hard-punching Miles Austin from D.C., and he's going to be taking on Justin Yancey in a fight that should be a barn burner. Miles has a lot to prove coming off of his first loss. Yancey looking to make a statement coming in to this on his first fight with Border Wars. So statements will be trying to be made. You know, who's going to be on the wrong side of that? I don't know. We got the return of O Wizard. Salute O Wizard. He's back. And he's going to be taking on the opponent that got that win over him, Vincent Colbert. Salute to Vincent Colbert, who doesn't get enough credit for not only returning, but also willing to give O-Wizard that rematch. You know, he could have simply decided, no, I want to move on. I want to fight more people in the community. I don't want to be stuck on O-Wizard. And instead, he's giving O-Wizzy that rematch, man. So shout out to Vincent Colbert. We got Michael Bowie taking on Adrian Rowan trained fighter Andres Zavala. So that's going to be a barn burner. Bowie going to have the whole Watertown, Wisconsin against him. We got the return of Emperor King. And he's going to be taking on Courtney Grayson. And then we got Fernando Camarena, local favorite in Watertown, Wisconsin, also trained by Adrian Rowan. He's going to be on the card taking on Romeo Farfang. Then we got Laugh Out Loud Pillow making his big Border Wars TBV debut, taking on Angel Urina in a community fight that we are highly anticipating. We got the debut of Ray Rodriguez, a new insertion into the Florida branch that we have of TBV fighters. Keem and Alex Vega welcome him with open arms. Ray Rodriguez actually going to be doing some Florida on Florida violence as he takes on Hansley Bobo, a Anthony Forbes stablemate. We got the return of Chino Rivera, a.k.a. Steven Rivera, our heavyweight in the Masters. He's going to be taking on Rocky Rodriguez, coming off of crushing James Benitez last time out in Milwaukee. We got a fight for OC. I talk a lot of shit. The boss. Finally, we get to see OC in action and not just chatting in the chat. He's going to be taking on John Smith. And then in our 12th bout, we got Brandon Olivios taking on Amari Johnson. And that's 12 fights that we have so far. We got 13 slots left. And we need to fill those slots. There's like 91 people signed up. I'm just trying to leave room for the community fights, and I want to match you guys up with some, Milwaukee fights. That's what I want to do. But this is what we're talking about, giving you an update on the card. So far, we got 12 official fights. None of these have fallen out. All of these are made. We got fights on the other side not made. We still need to fight for Supermax. James Benitez pulled out. Sucker duck shit. Talking about he can't get it motivated for Supermax. But we've come to find out it was because he's going through a breakup and his little heart's broken. So he don't really want to train. So we need to fight for Supermax. Anthony Forbes, he's ready to fight. He accepted the fight with Anthony Queen City Cobra. Queen City, I don't know what he's doing. Taking forever to get a USA boxing book is what he is doing. And we haven't been able to put Anthony Forbes on this card because of that. But that right there is 2 fights. We got the brother of Supermax. He wants to fight. And actually, Supermax said, hey, if James thinks that he can't fight me, he can fight my brother. If he really wants to make the weight, if he's trying to act like it's about weight loss, well then fight his brother at cruiserweight. Because Matt, a.k.a. Machine Gun, because he throws mad punches, he wants smoke. And he's signed up. He on the Conquer Club app. He waiting to get a scrap. So we got a lot of fights that we can make. There's still a lot of fighters out there waiting for opponents. I need a 140-pounder in their 35s. Right now, I got a 135-pounder, 140-pounder looking for the smoke. He like 38, 35. One fight only. Where y'all at? Pull up. Who want to scrap? We got Dion, too. Dion's out there. You know, Quan, what's up? You want that scrap? You giving Dion that rematch the way old Wizard getting his? I can't believe James either. He on some straight sucker duck shit, but hey, what are you going to do? I ain't fighting, so I can't say much, right? But this is where we're at. We got a lot of fights that we need to make. A lot of opponents that ain't stepping up. They staying quiet. A lot of y'all staying quiet. At first you wanted fights. Now I got you the fights, you ain't accepting the fights. What's going on? What's going on? But if you want to call in and voice your opinion, Discord available, X Spaces also available. We're talking border wars. Watertown, Wisconsin is going down. We need fighters. Tip Bellis said, oh, my boy wants to fight. My boy wants to fight. Nothing happened. I got to fight for Spider Rico, but somebody got to pay his fees. I ain't giving nobody free fights no more. That's out the window, especially when you owe me money. Can't do that. But if y'all want Spider Rico on the card, y'all just got to pay his fees. Pay them fees. Long as I get paid, I don't give a fuck who fight. It is a stat card, and I'm anticipating it for it to be the best border wars yet. We still need a couple of fighters, though. There's some specific fighters that I want on this card to make it a barn burner. But once again, August 2nd, Saturday, is when it goes down. 4 p.m. Central Time. Right here on youtube.com/Thaboxingvoice. We will be having another live Border Wars event with live commentary from myself and maybe even Two-Tone the Superstar. I hear, according to Edwin, he says he's going to show up. So it's going to get good. Shout out to my sponsors, Sarafina Management, B3 Boxing Picks, Kamari Walker Promotions, the IBO that will be giving you those great medals you get to take home if you do get a win, the WBC that will have that beautiful green belt available if you are Fight of the Night, USA Boxing that makes it all real. Shout out to True Media Podcast, Coach Malachi. You a real one, champ. We appreciate you, man. Salute. Shout out to Fight Book also. Yes, who is that? Mr. Quick. He is banned from calling in. We communicate on Discord. He hit me up today. He's actually looking for Gvon's information. If anybody got Gvon information, give it to Spider Rico. He says he's in Sacramento and he was invited to train with Gvon, but he can't get in touch with Gvon. I don't have Gvon's information. But again, yeah, we don't need Spider to call in. We need y'all to pay for his fees if y'all want him to fight. That's how you get him to fight. We don't need him to call in. We just need him to accept the fight and pay for the fight. That's it. Yeah, I was watching a video yesterday that said that YouTube's algorithm has changed. They no longer focus on the followers and they focusing in on new discovery. So that's why y'all notifications, you don't really get notified, bro. They pushing, like, my videos are being seen by more people that don't know me than they are by people that are followed to me. It's crazy. The algorithm is going through some changes. We don't need Spider to call in and promote because ain't nothing to promote. If he ain't got no fees paid, what is he promoting? He need a fight, and in order to get a fight, you got to pay your fee. You smell me? That's how it works. But I am taking callers if you want to call in. You want to talk about your fight. Maybe you fighting Lobo. I don't know. Maybe you fighting Tip and you want to talk some shit. Maybe you want Anthony Edwards to get his USA boxing book and you calling his old ass on his Dragon of the Feet. Maybe you want to tell Edwards, like, bro, if you don't really want to fight, let me know. You wasting my time. Maybe you want to call in and be like, yo, Big Babe was talking a lot of shit. Now, he don't call in. He need his trainer to take the fight. When he fought Esteban, his trainer wasn't there. Now he fighting Alex. All of a sudden, he need his trainer there? Or we could call in and talk about Keem. How he available to commentate, he ain't available to fight? I don't know, man. I don't know. I got something for all you, though. I got something for all of y'all.
When the team went quack, 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 you man were ducking.
You feel me? You feel me? Run it back.
When the team went quack, 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 you man were ducking.
Run it back on him, man. What up, my Cal?
What's up, Ness? What's going down?
Chilling.
Man, I'm ready, man. I'm getting more and more geeked as the days pass, man. I got a couple fights before Border Wars, so I gotta lock in on them, but it's all with the eye on the prize, man. All with the eye on the prize. It's all just a build up to put on that one type performance, man. Because I want my shot at the top. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay focused on what's going on right in front of you, but man, because Tip and Lobo fighting for a belt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's.
I mean,
I'm
I don't think
keeping
so.
locked.
I don't think so. I got to see what the committee say because they each only got one fight apiece. One of them have to have at least 2 fights in order to get a title shot. So I don't know if the committee gonna do. Yeah. I don't know if the committee gonna do something and let them get a. Just
I don't know. I feel
know.
like that fight does deserve the. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the skill. You know what I'm saying? Like Tip and Lobo are probably one of the more skilled fighters.
Just know Alex Vega's part of the committee, and he's the one that hates Mauricio and hates Oliveris from the WBO. So I don't know he gonna be giving out free title shots, but we'll see.
Yeah, he probably ain't giving out no freebies. You gotta earn it. I respect it though. You gotta earn it though. You gotta put the work in. But yeah, that's how I'm coming. I'm coming to put the work in. I got an opponent, a tough opponent. June 7th. Got this fight coming in, so I gotta really lock in for dude because I'm still novice right now, but dude already got 10 fights. Like he already got 10 fights, so he right there on that like they was able to make the fight, but he right there on that cusp of going open, and so he got the experience advantage over me for sure. But I'm coming different now. I really been working my style. I know where my spots is at. I know where to go to. I know how to fight the amateur style. Like I'm really working. So I'm ready. I'm trying to put on the best performance Border Wars ever seen. Like they're gonna be talking about this for years to come.
Let's go. That's the type of shit we need.
And definitely like bigger picture. Like I'm trying to be the first Border Wars fighter. I don't think I'm gonna be the first though, because somebody fought in Border Wars and then went pro.
Oh yeah,
already.
Two dudes already went pro.
But I definitely want to be like the first fighter to like stay engaged with the community. You know what I'm saying? Like keep that same, from the bottom to the top type of. You know what I mean? Like that's at the end of the day, looking back, that's how I wanted to be. Like, man, this dude started in the chat on Border Wars, and now he really all the way in the game. And you know what I mean? Like just to represent the community going forward, you know what I'm saying? But first things first, I gotta take care of business first, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Stay locked in, stay ready. And I'm gonna keep sending you some more footage and stuff. I'm gonna send you some footage of the results of the fight. stuff like that. Stay locked in, stay ready. Everybody should be on their training. You know what I'm saying? Getting their weight down in the gym, hitting them bags. You know, getting their combinations together. Let's go. Let's get busy. Let's actually step out here and represent. You know what I'm saying? And represent well, more than just talking trash in the chat and the personal stuff that guys might have going on. Forget all that. Let's just put on straight up great performances and really grow this platform.
I'm with you, champ.
But yeah, that's all. Just hyped and I'm in the gym right now. I live in this motherfucker. I'm ready to go, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it, man. I'm excited. If you're trying to call in and big up your fight, you already know Discord is available. X-Space is available. I also put the link to the Conquer Club app in the live chat. I seen you asking for a coach. I'm looking for a 140-pounder. I need you to be about 35 years old. And another thing, if you want to be famous, I got Javier Caputillo. He's signed up a fighter. His fighter's already on the app. If you want to be famous and fight a professional trainer's fighter, let me know. Take that Javier Caputillo fighter fight. You know what I'm saying? Show us where you really at. Mr. Quick says, Ness, you retired. Bro, I need stem cell surgery, bro. I need stem cells. I need that arm like Bucky. I need a metal arm. My shoulder ain't no good. Y'all trying to catch the old man when he down. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. If you trying to call in, now is the time. Border Wars update in full effect. Shout out to Talk Law, man. Damn. Bro, I reached out to Talk Law to see what they sponsor, and we had some conversations. Guess what? I just get the email. They sponsor Jake Paul. $1 million seats. You know I wasn't even asking for $1 million. You know I wasn't asking for no $1 million. They better still have some money for me, because we need Border Wars to be great. Where you at, Talk Law? Where all these fighters at, man? 80 days out, no hype up, no footage. Only footage I got is of Lobo. Where your footage at, Tip? Because if I show Lobo footage, then Tip he starts crying. Oh, he only wants to promote Lobo. Miles always talking, never got no footage. He always working, never got no footage. Yeah, that was Tip hitting the heavy bag the other day, the water bag. But that was old footage. Come on, you want me to show that again? Send it to my DMs, bro. You be having that shit in the text. You know we text way too much in that chat. You got to send it to the DMs so I could just always go there. But if you're trying to call in, now is the time. And if you want your footage shown, now is the time to send it. You got about 5 minutes before we wrap it up. Quick update. We 80 days out, 13 fight slots left. Out of those 13, it's probably really only, I would say 10 or 8 left, because you know Supermax is signed up. His brother signed up. Anthony Forbes is signed up. You know, we got Coach Javier Caputillo's fighter signed. There's a lot of fighters signed up. We just waiting on one opponent to, like, match up with these guys. That's right. Bump it to the top. Bump it to the top. Yeah, you always want to play Lobo footage so you could cry that I'm only promoting him, so you could play victim, and then you just want to study him. You want to study him. You want to keep seeing what Lobos bring to the table, man. If you scared, get a dog. You feel me? All right. Checking Discord. We got V-Dash in the building.
Yo, Ness, what up?
What up?
What's goody? Yo, I'm gonna be quick because I do want to see that Lobo footage. I want to see that Lobo footage, even though I got tips stopping him in like the second round. Though I do want to see Lobo footage. I know. I know it. I know it. It be hyping up tip, so that should be funny when they go back and forth. But I'm just calling in to see if you got any word on my opponent
Well,
because
he called yesterday, and
my bad.
was it today or yesterday? And he doing better and stuff like that. But they said from the door, at least Quan did, that if we could help them out, he could come because he went through what he went through. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna
Next
have to
time you
take the
talk to
community.
them, next time you talk to them, tell them to post like a Cash App or a GoFundMe or some shit, and like or like send it to y'all, send it like in the chat or some shit. So maybe somebody can like get it, and I'll shoot like 50 or some shit in it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
Just
sure.
to like, but if he can't like make it, then like just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
When can you give me some spawn? Because maybe I could line you up with Supermax's brother just in case. Because he
I got you.
175.
How much he weigh?
He weighed 175.
Okay, cool. Bet. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna
All
send
right.
you that footage of
All right.
sparring. I got you.
Bet.
All right.
All right. Uh-oh. We got that heavyweight action in the building. Mission Impossible. What it do? Gotta unmute, Sean.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Man, what is up with these new age border wars fighters? They scared to show their faces. They're scared to call in. They're scared to post footage. This ain't how it used to be.
Yeah, man. Shit changes, man.
Got on USA Boxing and people got scared.
Yeah, they more focus on training allegedly, man. They don't want to
They're
be
not
made a
training.
meme on fight night.
They're not training. They're not training at all. I don't believe that for a second. Man, give me that Supermax fight. What's up?
Yeah, I mean, he got to accept it.
That's true. That's true. Man, I want to fight in this one. I'll be honest, but I just made my wife just bought a
Man,
house.
you lost your Chino fight, man. You gave that to Rocky. The division done moved on without you, man.
He's too old. He's too old.
Oh, that's true. He's Masters.
He's too old.
Hey, how old are
Yeah,
you?
he's I'll be 31 in June.
Oh shit! So if Rocky win, you could fight Rocky still.
How old?
38.
How old is he?
He's 38. He's still elite.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we could do that for sure. If he wins that fight.
I mean, he got to win in the way that Chino don't want a rematch too. You know how that go. He lose in front of that hometown, he gonna be wanting a rematch.
Well, you know, Chino's my guy, so I got to bet on Chino anyway. Do you have any young heavyweights?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I got like a 20-something-year-old. Let me see.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I got to try and work it out. I got to talk to the wife. Like I said, we just bought a house and we just opened a restaurant. So
I got
money's
Marcos.
a little tight and time's a little tight.
Marcos Valadez is 251 bout. I got 22-year-old 260 0 bouts. That's Cole. That's an Adrian fighter. I got Miguel Mercado 240. He's also from Wisconsin. 0 fights. He is 23 years old. Supermax 265 31. Oh, okay. Luis Rivera just signed. Damn, Luis. He gonna sign up now. That's crazy. I don't know if I got another Masters for you, Luis. Damn. We need a Masters heavyweight.
Well, I got a lot of craziness going on, but if we can make the next fight happen, I might be able to move some things around.
Cole versus Sean. We could give you Cole. He got one fight he lost. I could give you all 3 rounds. He's a young boy, but you should be able to do your thing unless you know you're rusty. Again, you got to figure out could you make it though. But yeah, I got that Cole. He's perfect. He's young, but he's not, you'll see the footage. He don't got the experience of you like that. And that's an Adrian fighter, so you get to beat on an Adrian fighter.
There we go. Well, I posted some footage to the Facebook group. First day back. It's a little rough, but at least I'm posting.
All right. Okay, so Coach said he's not for sure yet. He just signed up. All right, Sean, appreciate you. I got Tip Bellis.
Yeah, what up?
What up?
Hey man, nah, go ahead, play your man footage, man, for the audience.
Bro, that's all you like to do is
Hold on, bro.
stalk his
Hold on.
footage. Where your shit at?
Hold on. I don't even watch his footage, bro, because the majority of the time when you play his footage, I'm on the line and I don't go back to watch.
I got footage to show right here, man, of people that's really in the gym, bro.
Oh, so man, play their footage then. Why you just banking on playing Lobo footage? I don't get it. Like it'd be like nobody else footage get played around here but Lobo.
I got some footage right here.
We got mad fighters.
Ooh. You hear that rhythm?
I don't know what that is, man. Like I said, I can't see it.
You don't hear that?
I don't hear nothing. I don't hear anything. Ain't no work being done.
He in your division, man. That ain't Lobo you taking shots at, so just know you just opened up a door for an ass whooping with someone else.
Dog, I don't care who it is. What? These sound crazy. And then you know what I'm saying? Like,
when my man Michael Bowie come for you for talking shit about his bag work.
Y'all hear he saying, nah, man, I don't know if Tip could fight for a belt now. Now, if Lobo was to win this fight, Ness, he like the WBC, man. He make his own rules.
Nah, if Lobo win, his next fight guaranteed title shot. If you win your next fight,
how that man hold a title?
Your next fight guaranteed.
A title shot? How is his next fight a title shot?
If either of y'all win, y'all eligible for a title shot.
That don't make sense. We might as well fight for a title now. There's no way you telling me that he gonna be able to fight for a title and he can fight an old dude. Like what we talking about?
I'm gonna put it up to the committee, but these ain't my rules, Tip. Just like the counterpunch, like I promise you, I ain't trying to do no fast shit. Like these not my rules. These are just
rules don't make sense.
Well, you know what it is? Because I'm gonna tell you how this happened. We had guys like Southside Ducey who still ain't come back, won a belt and disappeared. That's not the only dude. Who else won a belt and disappeared? I got to think, but I'm sure if Supermax listening, he going to tell me. Motherfuckers used to win a belt and disappear. They wouldn't even defend it. So, we stopped doing that. We started doing, you got to have at least 2 fights with the community to get a belt.
Man, you got like a nigga can't disappear with 2 wins.
I mean, but they usually don't. They usually don't. If you got 2 wins and you fight in your third fight for a belt, you usually a stick around type of dude.
That's crazy. Just think about it. Didn't you get Keem a belt? Didn't Keem get a belt?
Yeah, think about how many fights Keem got.
And just think about it. Keem ain't even returning. Like, this is what I'm talking about.
He is returning though. He is returning. That's what I'm saying. How many fights do Keem got? This like Keem
commentary, that's nasty.
Fourth Border Wars fight, man. It would be, or 3rd or 4th Border Wars fight he had.
That's nasty. Honestly, I think the Big Bay fight shouldn't the Big Bay fight be for a belt now?
It is because Big Bay eligible. He got 2 wins.
Yeah.
Vega don't.
Yeah, I don't think. It's crazy. But what happens if Vega win?
He gets it because of Big Bay, because of the community small.
You see what I'm saying? That's so nasty, bro. But that's nasty.
That's the way it works.
Nasty.
I wish Supermax was available, man.
I don't think Vegas should be fighting for a belt.
Or Alex, he's also part of the committee. JT's part of the committee. Brandon in Houston is part of the committee. You know,
Oh, see, this a
Adrian
back
is
call
part of the
committee.
community. No, it ain't. There's only one back call
Yeah, it
dude.
is.
There's only one. I mean, well, two, I guess, if you considering Alex.
Man, this a back call
But we
committee.
had to
This
keep
already
it.
biased.
We had to keep it even. We gotta get a back call, at least a representative.
Yeah, man. See, there's bias there. There's what's the word I'm looking for, man? There's a big word. I can't think of it right now. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, they gonna interfere with me getting the belt, man. Damn, why can't I think of that word,
I
bro?
don't know. Listen, you never know. Maybe the committee puts it to a vote with the community, and the community says yes. I don't know. I just know the rules. That's all.
I mean, just think about it. I mean, one of the dudes who's in the community coached the fighter that I'm fighting. You know what I'm saying?
He don't really coach him though.
Hey, man, he worked his corner. You see what I'm saying? He worked his corner. There's a clear bias there. It's nasty work. This is nasty work. We need to do something with this committee, man. This is nasty.
Hey,
There's a conflict of interest. There's a conflict
I
of
see
interest.
every time you call, you crying.
Hey, you know what? I will be crying. I will be crying on August 2nd after I win this title, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cry to my fans, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cry with all my supporters for the hard work that we putting in. You know, that's what we're gonna be crying about come August 2nd. Respectfully, man. That's what we're gonna be crying about. It's gonna be a show, man. It's gonna be a show. You know, we're gonna beat up on Nest Prospect, you know. We're gonna send him back to the desert, you know, and we gonna wear his coyote skin as you know,
Man,
like the Predators do
get
in the
that
movie.
win, so we can make that Michael Bowie fight. Since you was talking shit about his
Man, who
bag
is this
work.
dude? Look, now you propping up the next dude. Some dude we don't even know.
That's what Floyd told you.
you.
That's what Floyd said.
Hey,
he said
man.
once you beat up the guy, they just gonna build up the next guy. You know what this
Hey,
is.
man.
Don't get in the
man.
rat race if you afraid.
Hey, man, I don't understand how a dude just jumped into the community and he already getting a title shot if I win this fight. Nasty, man.
Because
this is what I'm saying.
We gotta have opponents
this is
for
what I'm
you.
saying.
You
I'm
want to
just
sit
saying,
out?
Me,
You want to
like,
sit
why
out?
What is the point of me fighting for a vacant title against that dude when I should be fighting the winner of this fight? I mean, the winner of the last fight, which is Lobo, for a title right now. So either one of us go into the next bout as a champion. Like, this is just nasty.
Again, even if you go into the next bout as a champion, you still have to. Let's say you have to defend that versus Michael. He did.
All right, that's cool. That's more respectable than fighting for a vacant
or whatever. But this is a vacant. If we put a belt on the line, it's a vacant right now, player. You funny as hell.
But fighting for this vacant makes more sense.
Because what? Because of the opponent. Because of the opponent.
This is a bigger fight.
Because of the opponent.
It's a bigger fight.
Because of the opponent. Because of the opponent.
Ain't nobody ever heard of Michael Bowie, man.
Because of the opponent. Say it. It's bigger because of the opponent. Because it's Lobo.
We ain't never heard of. We just started seeing Michael Bowie. You know what I'm saying? When all of a sudden, this dude got a wrench. We don't even know where this dude came from. I seen somebody in the chat the other day. Who's Michael? Nobody knows him. Who is that?
Hey, listen, do your job. That's how you do your job because he's like serious. He in the gym every day. See, it might be him.
We only know Supermax to have a wrench, man.
It might be him and Wolf in there. It might be him and Wolf because
we
they both always in the gym.
Supermax to have a wrench. We don't even know how this guy got a wrench. Where did he even come from?
I don't even know what wrench you talking about. I don't see no wrenches on my account.
Man, you better check the chat, man. He got a wrench. Who is this? Why does he have a wrench? Can somebody explain to me?
He do got a wrench.
Where did this dude get a wrench?
Hey, yo, give me my wrench back,
this ain't
bro.
Making sense.
How you get a wrench? Hey, yo, who did
this ain't
that?
even making sense.
Hey,
yo, this is nasty,
hey,
man.
Tip out here dropping down.
Conspiracies, man. This is conspiracy. Look, I'll tell y'all, this is a conflict of interest, bro.
Hey, yo, that's Photoshop, bro. It say add as moderator. That's a glitch. He ain't no moderator. I can screen share. It literally say add as moderator. He must not. I don't know. Is he a moderator? I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm clicking it.
Yeah, man. Where's Two-Tone, man? Jay Reed. Jay Reed, man. Jay Reed.
Tip terrible. He said he got a ranch. Ah, shit. He said, nah, don't take his ranch. Hey, yo. Oh, I did it without. Well, that's right. You never even edited the timestamps. Get my wrench. Get my fucking wrench. Yo. I get it. I get it now. No, he was supposed to do something for me, and I gave him access. The one that I can't I'm like, yo, why? But that he is a different type of wrench. That's a different. Hilarious, bro. Hilarious.
That's crazy. Yeah, but man, if y'all think Vegas should be fighting for a title, put 1 in the chat. If you don't think Vegas should be fighting for a title, put 2 in the chat. I think we should all be dropping 2s in the chat, man, respectfully. Vega is not deserving of a title shot against Big Bay. I think Big Bay should move on to a bigger and better opponent because Vega don't want that fight, man. It's clear. Vega don't want that fight. Big Bay done fought 2 opponents
how
already.
How you gonna say
now
Vega don't want that fight?
Hey, man, you know, Vega said he was moving. It's something in that southern water, man, between James, Vega, King. It's just something going on. It's backcall activity, man. I don't trust it. I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it. It's getting spooky back there. Backcall activity, man. No, I'm just fucking. Shout out to my boy James, man. You know, we just can't get up for Mex, bro. You know, Mex ain't a name.
Nah, we need a fight for Max, bro. He might have to take that Cole fight too. I wish Max was around me so we could be working together, man. Get him right.
Take that Sean Jones fight, man.
He ain't taking that. Trying to set my man's up, man. Bro. Why you trying to set my man's up?
Man, this way. Hey, you gotta be great, man. Max, you gotta be great. Take the Sean Jones fight. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a belt, bro. That man been out the ring for how long, Max? He can't fuck with you, man.
He trying to set my man's up. Nasty work from you.
Max just got his tune up. He stopped him in the first round. I think he stopped him quicker than Alex Vega stopped his. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, go do that, Max. Do that. But I'm gonna let somebody else call in. I'm gonna call back in.
Max broke that record. He got the fastest stoppage in Border Wars history. None of y'all breaking that.
Yeah, breaking that Alex Vega.
None of y'all breaking that record, bro. Alex get to the second round? Oh no, I thought he got to the second. I could be wrong though. Since Tip done built up that fight, who Michael gonna beat? Is it gonna be Tip or is it gonna be Lobo? He ready for that fight. Look, he sending new footage like, bro, I'll take either one of them dudes. Let's zoom in here. I don't know. Michael might be too slow for Tip. I don't know. That was that bow and arrow jab too. Let me see it on the playback on the 15 seconds. That was that bow and arrow jab. Let me see. Right here. It should be coming up right now. Now. There you go. Ah, Mr. Quick, $2. F that. CYPO was a full bout. Laughing my ass off. OC, the boss.
Yeah. What up, though?
What up?
I'm on my tree shit. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Yo, I'm disappointed in Tip with the crybaby shit. That nigga's a crybaby. And you know who Tip just reminded me of when he dropped a little dime on dog for the rich? Remember old boy from
Belly?
It's like, yeah, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit. Drop a dime on them motherfuckers over there. That's Tip. Tip, I liked you, my boy, but come on, man. You selling out. You selling out for the belt, nigga. You gotta work your way up to the strap. That's it. That's all, man. You get past Lobo, nigga. You get the strap. You understand? You mad at Vega? Who Vega fight for a strap, right?
Yeah, 168
You hear me?
belt. 168 belt.
Yeah. And he fighting who? Cause Tip complained about who getting the shot at the belt, Vega, right?
Yep.
But see, and you said that's a vacant belt?
Yep.
And so who he fighting though?
Vega fighting Big Bay.
Okay, so see, Big Bay eligible for the belt, right?
Yep.
Fucking Vega just happened to be a contender coming up, and he get his shot at the belt. You know what I'm saying? I see how I go. Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's why he eligible for the belt. If he win, he win.
Because look, if we did it where both fighters have to have 2 fights, think about how hard that would be. Like, look at you. You legit been trying to fight for like 4 years. You never had no money issues. You never had no traveling issues. We just couldn't find you a fight. So imagine you have one fight and we got to wait for you to find another fight to then finally find another fight to get a title shot.
Right. I get what you're saying. Yeah, Tip, you gotta stop with the crybaby shit, nigga. Wait your motherfucking turn. That's all. Wait your turn, nigga. That's all, man. I ain't want too much. I'm listening to the show, bro. I ain't want much. Oh yeah, I like the name too. OC talk shit, boss. You got it. I like that. Motherfuckers gonna when I run through this dude, we're gonna see who's gonna step up next. We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gone.
All right, champ. Yeah, believe me, man. If Border Wars was consistent 4 times every year, 1 per quarter, then yeah, we could make people wait till both participants have 2 fights or even 3. But we understand that this is off the dollar of the participant. They got to fly to the location. They got to pay for their own training camp, so we got to be considerate on certain things. But last call for callers. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. Tip belt is $2. Give Spider Rico his rematch for the belt. Spider was certainly eligible, but he lost. Again, you and Quick obviously rock with Spidey. Go ahead and pay them fees. Let me pull up Esteban, see if we can even match him right now in front of y'all, as long as y'all got that bread. I don't care. He dropped down, too. He went down to 54. Let me do matches. See what we got. Set it up. Weight 154. All right, let me screen share this. These are the available participants on my matchmaking app. 8 years old, 9 years old, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14. Lord the mercy. A lot of young kids, you see that? Shout out JT. All these still young kids, 16, 16, 16, 17. All these kids want that shine on TBV. Look, god damn, look how many. I didn't get to the adults yet. Where the fuck the adults? Here we go. Antonio Rivera. Damn. He too young for 702, bro. Oh, they don't let him match up with 702. That's crazy. He 18. They don't let him do 702. What else? What else? Another 18, 18, 18. I wonder if they let you match up this guys with Esteban. Yep, there goes Esteban. So you see, we got fights for Esteban. He could fight Alexis Luna, which is this is a perfect fight for him. This is a big fight for Esteban with Alexis Luna. This is Adrian Rowan fighter, and Esteban, he got 6 bouts, but he also got like 3 Border Wars bouts. So, you know, that's a good fight we can make if y'all gonna pay his fees, man. Damn, he must be Dominican. Fernie Zacarias. Salute to you, champion. Damn, hella people in that weight division. Because they opened it up to, look, you see they opened it all the way up to 160 to 147. So anybody can get it. Look, right there, tip. Tell your man fucking sign up. All that bullshit talking. He wanted 160. We waiting right here. Hello. Hello. Come get this 160 work. Come get this 160 work. But as I show Esteban right here, y'all pay them fees. We gonna throw him in the card, man. Ain't no more freebies, man. He left me hanging. We done with that. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, end of the story. You smell me?
Yeah, man, this is disgusting. As I heard, the man just said Spider Rico was eligible to fight for a belt. He was eligible.
He
Not Spider
was.
Rico fought for a belt, but he was eligible to fight for a belt. So respectfully, Spider Rico didn't even get his title shot
He
that he
did.
was deserving of. No, he didn't, man.
No, that's what I
That's
said.
cap. Cause
That's what I said. He didn't. He ain't had nobody
yeah,
to
so
fight
he
for a
deserved.
belt.
Man, nah, he deserved his rematch, man. He deserved his rematch against Big Bay Quinn for the belt.
He could get his rematch. He gotta pay his fees, bro.
Alex Vega, Alex, nah. See, that's dirty, man. That's dirty macking right there. That's dirty macking right there.
His
But respect.
rematch. Listen, remember that Big Bay didn't move on from the rematch till Spider. Remember, you forgetting that Spider came out saying he didn't want it. He was fucked up in the head. Then, after a couple of months, he got courage. He like, oh, I want my rematch, Big Bay. But remember, he was like, oh, I got beat by a man whose skin was blacker than me. You don't remember that? He was shook for the first month. He didn't understand
How much Spider Rico? Oh, I know it's something ridiculous.
No, he don't owe. They already took care of it. But to fight, you know, he got to pay his fight fee, and he got to be able to show up.
Bet. We gonna get Spider Rico right, man, because my boy deserves his title shot. I think Vegas should take step aside, and Spider Rico and Big Bay should get their fight in for this title.
I
then,
doubt.
and
I
then
doubt.
Vega
I
should be able to
doubt.
fight for the title.
I doubt Vega gonna take step aside money.
This is shameful. Vega is the fight for a title, and Spider Rico never got his title shot. This is what I'm saying, man. This
But
backhaul
this
activity, man.
is Manny Pacquiao. Vega's like Manny Pacquiao in the sense that he's popular with with Border Wars, with Boxing Voice, with the Back Call, with Florida. Like he's a big fight. Why you mad? And Big Bay
Hey,
chose
man,
him.
I think we all know that Spider Rico is the bigger fight between the two. Spider Rico versus Big Bay Quinn, the rematch is bigger than Alex Vega versus Big Bay Quinn. It is, man. I'm just telling you the truth.
Nah, nobody talk more shit than Vega.
Man, come on, man. Come on. Spider Rico was willing to fight King. King ain't want to fight Spider Rico. King took the CYP route. Come on, bro. We got to stop doing this.
Nah, truth
We
be
gotta-
told, Spider Rico only calls out Keem every time he got a fight. Real Border Wars fighters know that. He always
Damn,
wait till
so
Keem got a fight to say he want to fight Keem.
So y'all trying to say my boy Shakur. So y'all trying to say my boy Shakur. So basically you saying nobody want to fight Spider Rico.
Yeah, people fight
Yeah, that's
Spider Rico. Remember,
No,
Big
no,
Bay?
no, no. That's not what you just said, man.
Big Bay was
'Cause
willing
y'all
to give him
claim
his
nobody want
rematch.
to fight Shakur.
Big Bay was willing to give him a rematch. Keem offered him a shot. Keem offered him a shot.
Bro, what? Bro, you was trying to stop Spider Rico from getting the rematch with Big Bay Quinn.
Keem even said that he don't care that Spider Rico lost. He still want to fight him.
Man, hey.
He
I
coming
hear
back
a
to
lot of talking.
68. He said he coming back to 68. He
not-
going to fight Spider Rico, and then he going to fight the winner of Big Bay and Alex Vega and take their belt.
Man, is Spider Rico listening to the show? Can my man get a border war call? Can he get a border wars call? Dude, because this is crazy. This is crazy. This is nonsensical, man. Y'all doing my boy dirty. And there's no way Alex Vega
Nah,
should be fighting for a title.
he not there. And he made like 3 new channels on Discord, and none of them was there.
That's insane, bro. That's insane. Yeah, man, we got to do something about these rankings and who should not be fighting for a title, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this together.
Well, we got to be
You know what I'm saying?
fair. Marvin is on the show. He's listening. He fought Elias, and Elias only had 1 fight, and that was for a belt. But Marvin had multiple fights. Sometimes only one fighter got to be deserving, just like, Pacquiao. He's deserving.
No, bro. No, listen, man. You know what? It's cool. It's cool because you know what? Hey, you know what?
Yeah,
You know
Vega's
what?
fighting at
You know what?
168 versus Big Bay Quinn.
Man, you know what, Michael? You can absolutely fight for a belt, bro. You can absolutely fight for a belt. I'm
Keep
on my
in
Floyd
mind-
Joy Mayweather shit, man.
Tip, keep in mind that we gave, as you call him, head honcho of TBX, a title shot with no fights. Why? Because
there was no.
because Keem was eligible. In this community, only one person got to be eligible because of the circumstances that not everybody could afford to get to 4 border wars a year. Like, look, you ain't fighting the last one. You fought the one before that.
Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? Keem was able to fight for a belt in a weight class that he had never fought at before. That's the only reason why CYP was able to fight for a title. See, this is nasty, man. This is nasty.
Keem moved
Not
up. Keem moved
Not like
up.
Keem. It's not like Keem
moved
had to
up.
fight anybody. It's not like Keem had to fight anybody in that weight division or was a champion in his
Don't
weight
forget.
class before he moved
You
up.
see?
Like, come on, man.
You see? Don't forget that Keem was already eligible because he used to fight at cruiserweight. He fought Marvin at 175, and that's essentially this fight was at that 189. That's not cruiserweight. I mean, that's cruiserweight in the amateurs, but that's not cruiserweight.
This is nasty work, man.
Remember,
nasty work.
Keem
It's
fought
clear-
Marvin for I think it was a unification or one belt. He fought in Florida and lost. Tight fight.
These are a conflict of interest, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to believe these rumors of dudes winning close fights, man, because of these
Well,
biases.
thank God it's USA Boxing that does all the scoring and judging. We got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, we thankful for the rule changes now, man, because we understand how a lot of dudes got belts around their waist, man. This is nasty, man. This is nasty. This is crazy. So that means damn, who else has fought twice in the community on this upcoming card?
What you mean?
Who else?
Who else fought twice?
Huh? Yeah, that's good. That's coming back to Milwaukee. Is Rocky
Alex.
fighting for a belt?
This will be Alex second fight. This will be Rocky's second fight. This will be Big Bay's third fight. Miles' second fight. O second fight. Vince second fight. Bowie first fight. Emperor King second fight. Fernando second fight. Pillow first fight. Ray first fight. Ainsley first fight. Chino like third fight. OC first fight. Yeah, that's about it. Yancey first fight. Urina first fight.
Everybody first fight, man. And no respectable titles. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Now is a Masters heavyweight title on the line for the Chino fight.
Yeah, Rocky and Chino. I mean, should Rocky really be fighting for a title?
Rocky gets the title shot because of Chino. Chino's got like fucking 4 Border Wars fights, no title shot.
That's insane.
He do.
Mex, they doing you dirty, Mex. No, they doing you dirty, Mex.
No, remember Mex is in the Chubbyweight division.
Mex, you should be fighting Chino for that title, Mex.
Yeah, but he can't. Chino's a Masters. Mex only 31. If Mex was a Masters, I'd be beating Mex up when I don't need surgery to beat on Mex. I'm like Shakur trying to fight Conor Ben when it come to Mex. I could go in there with one arm, but nah, he not a Masters. He can't fight Chino for a belt.
Mex should honestly,
That's why he wanted to fight James. James ducked him.
Oh, talking about did Mex get a belt in his last fight?
Yeah.
So Mex the champion at Chubbyweight.
Yeah. And tried to defend it versus James, who ducked.
I don't believe I gave Mex a real belt, man. That's all I'm saying.
So first off, I get how that sounds maybe in your head because you're not thinking about it, but you got to keep in mind, Chubbyweight division is his own division. It's exclusive to certain body types. So you can only fight if you look like Max or James or Eddie Alvarez, right? So it's like you need a face of that division to inspire more Jeromes. You feel me? You see Max just inspire somebody. I forgot what's the kid name who sent this footage. He was like a white-looking Mexican who was heavy set. I sent Max the footage in case he want to fight him too. So
I mean, I don't know, because calling the chubby weight, I mean, it sounds like you're trying to keep them around that weight division.
No, there's rules. There's rules. You gotta like Max is about to be out of it. He's already 260. He's already 260.
Oh yeah, see Max. Yeah, see Max, they not even trying, man, they doing you wrong, Max.
No, he got this defense. He got this defense, and maybe he could. It all depends how much weight he lose in this camp, but he's already 260. Let me see what's the rules. Let me see. I'm pretty sure.
Max, just think about it, bro. You the champion in a higher weight class. And you know what I'm saying? You got to come down to their rules, man.
What you mean? What you mean, bro?
Max got to drop down to fight the champion. The champion not trying to come up to fight Max. It's crazy, man. This is crazy.
Bro, there's no champion. What are you talking about? He is the champion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he got to go down, right? Because there's another champion below him.
He got to go down and get out that goddamn division. That's only a transitional division for fat people to lose weight or and take a fight to scare the weight off of you on your way down.
Look at that, Max. Look at how they downplaying your belt, man. It's a transitional belt. Max, this is what they
know that.
This is what they doing to you, man. They're not even putting some respect on your name as a champion. This is crazy. But yet, if James Benitez had beat Rocky, James wouldn't have been fighting for the same belt. See, man, look. Hey, Max, get on it, bro. Get on it. They disrespecting you out here, Max. Go get that Chino fight, man. Go get that Chino fight. Because if James won that fight, James would have been fighting Chino for a belt, man. Go get that Chino fight, bro. This is
Yeah,
nasty. I
because
told you,
James is
backcall activity.
eligible. Because James is old enough to fight in the Masters. I gotta go, bro. You only stirring the pot. Bye. He don't even know the rules, and he just talking.
Yo,
Yo,
what's up? Shout out TVV. Yeah, I wasn't gonna call in. I was just gonna watch, sit back and watch. But I just want to give my little 2 cents on a couple of these fights. Tip, I know you a hater, man. I know you be hating on me, bro. But I still got you winning. I think you can beat Lobo. Miles, he had him in that first round, man. I think Tip, he gonna put that pressure on. He gonna see how you hurt. He gonna go for the kill. Man, Tip, he beat that dude down last fight. You know, when that's the first fight I watched. You know what I'm saying? When I first got to watching TVV, Tip was the first nigga I watched, and he put them hands on Emperor King. I'm not gonna lie. You a hater though, Tip. You a hater though, man. I'm gonna give you a props. You know, I'm a nigga. I'm a solid nigga. I'm gonna give you a props to do. OC, man. Shout out OC. He finally got a fight, man. He finally got a fight. Man, that nigga, man. Who he fighting?
the name is John Smith. It's a rematch too. They
Okay.
fought in the future, in the past.
So who got the first one?
OC.
All right, man. I'm gonna go since he got the first one. I'm kind of looking at it as he's the favorite, right? So I'm gonna go with the underdog. OC, man. I'm just happy you got your fight, man. I'm happy you got your fight before you turn 50, before they're on retirement home. You know what I'm saying? Vega versus Big Bay. I got Big Bay. I've been saying it since day one. Big Bay gonna go in here. He gonna put them hands on Vega. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Hey, James, he let y'all down, man. He ain't let me down, but he let y'all down, man. I knew what was gonna happen. James, man, he had put a lot of roadblocks for my man Mex. Told him he had to come down and wait. Told him he needed a bag to do it. He told him he need somebody to pay his fees. And this is a lot of excuses, man. A lot about his age. I just knew it, man. Once you just start making up a lot of excuses back to back, it's like, man, go ahead, man. Mex, I wouldn't even call him out no more. You see, I'm not calling him out. I'm not calling out nobody, bro. I want to fight in Border Wars, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I think this one, I want to get on it. I just can't give you a for sure answer. But yeah, man. Y'all, this is good shit, man. I rock with the Border Wars shit, bro. I like seeing it. You know, it's good shit, man. I fuck with it. Miles fighting, right? Who he fighting?
Justin Yancey.
Okay. Shout out Miles. Man, I keep saying that he let me down, bro. I hope we don't get another one of those fights, man. When I picked Miles, he lost against Lobo. Hopefully Tip can right that wrong, bro. Hopefully Tip can right it. But that Miles versus Yancey, I'm gonna go with Yancey. You know, I said it already. Miles, you let me down, bro. I'm not picking you again. You know, you fooled me once. And you were talking a little shit, you know what I'm saying? You talk a little shit, I like it. I want to see if you can prove me wrong. We DMV natives. Shout out to you. I think you from Maryland or something. But we DMV natives, you know what I'm saying? It's still love. It's still love. Hopefully we get Tone in there, man. Hopefully we get Tone. Hopefully we get Ness probably can hop in there with Marco, see what's going on with that. Or Ness versus CYP. You know, I thought CYP was gonna be on this card. But what happened with that though? With CYP, he not fighting no more. He just done after the quit.
From the sounds of it, him and Adrian got issues, and Adrian wants him and Adrian to be on the same page if he's gonna go to his gym. That's Adrian's business, and you know him and CYP had words, so CYP I guess doesn't wanna, doesn't wanna.
He like your partner in crime, right? He the one that make it happen. So yeah, hopefully he get that right, man. You know, hopefully something happen. Hopefully we can get Because I want to see CYP in there, man. We like to clown on CYP, but he got in there at the end of the day. A lot of niggas ain't getting there. I still ain't getting there. So I'm going to keep I like to joke on him and shit. But respect to CYP. I don't like how he went out. Kind of cowardly. But hopefully he can write that, man. He did it in front of his wife and shit. You know, it's not easy, you know, letting people down, man. You know, it's hard. But hopefully he can go back in there again, man. I want to see him win, you know. I don't want to see him quit. Not even just win. I want to see him go in there and get a good fight. You know, not quit like last time. Who else I want before I end my call? Hey, Spider Rico. He ain't calling in no more. He banned. You banned Spider Rico, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I feel you, man. His calls was kind of. I like his calls and all, but it was some of his calls be kind of like weird. You know, he has some good fire calls, but then he has some of them off calls like, hey, what are you talking about? But yeah, Spider Rico. I seen some of his boxing clips. You know, he be working. I be seeing it. But yeah, man. Shout out Border Wars, bro. Shout out Ness. I'm out.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I want to go ahead and screen share this because this is what I'm saying. Tip, he's cool, and I love him because he's funny, but he's just stirring a pot. These are the rules to the Chubbyweight division. Let me just go ahead and let them do their thing.
Chubbyweight champion rules in Border Wars, the Boxing Voice events. The Chubbyweight division is a creative, health-focused category for amateur boxers in Border Wars, sanctioned by USA Boxing, with specific eligibility and championship obligations to encourage weight loss and a healthier lifestyle. The rules build on standard amateur boxing regulations while adding unique requirements for weight management and activity. 1. Eligibility for Chubbyweight division. Physical criteria. Height. Fighters must be shorter than 6 feet. Weight. Fighters must weigh over 200 pounds. No upper limit specified. Aligning with heavyweights. Open-ended 201 plus lbs in amateur boxing. Body shape size option. The Commission, likely USA Boxing or a local sanctioning body like the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation for Hidalgo events, has the discretion to determine if a fighter's body shape and size qualify for the division. This allows flexibility to include fighters who may not meet strict weight height criteria but align with the division's health goals, e.g., high body fat percentage or stocky build. Purpose: the division targets boxers who may struggle with weight, offering a competitive platform while promoting sustainable weight loss. Distinct from the open heavyweight class, 201 plus lbs, where taller, leaner fighters often dominate. 2. Weight management obligations to promote a healthier lifestyle. Both the Chubbyweight champion and the mandatory upcoming challenger must adhere to a structured weight loss program, monitored over a period leading up to the fight. Starting weight check. Fighters must submit an initial weight measurement, likely at the beginning of their training camp or when declared as champion challenger. 30-day weight check. A follow-up weigh-in is required 30 days later to track progress. Minimum weight loss. Both champion and challenger must lose at least 20 pounds from their starting weight by the fight date. This ensures commitment to health goals, distinguishing Chubbyweight from other divisions where weight maintenance or gain is common. Implementation. These checks are likely overseen by the Commission or Border Wars organizers, possibly with the Boxing Voice staff, e.g., you or a TBV representative verifying compliance. The 20-pound minimum is significant, requiring disciplined diet and training, aligning with the division's health-first ethos. 3. Defending champion obligations. The Chubbyweight champion has additional responsibilities to maintain the title and uphold the division's mission. Activity requirement. The champion must remain active, competing in Border Wars events and not missing more than one consecutive event after a title defense or win. For example, if Border Wars 15, March 2025, features a Chubbyweight title fight, the champion must fight in Border Wars 16 or 17, likely late 2025, given plans for Las Vegas or Wisconsin. This ensures the title remains contested regularly, keeping the division prominent in TBV's amateur boxing scene. Training camp weight limit. The champion must begin their training camp, typically 6-8 weeks before a fight. at a weight no more than 10 pounds above their weigh-in weight from their previous fight. For instance, if the champion weighed 210 pounds at the last Border Wars weigh-in, they cannot exceed 220 pounds at the start of camp. This rule prevents excessive weight gain between fights, reinforcing the health and weight loss focus. To fight defense limit, the champion is allowed a maximum of 2 title defenses in the Chubbyweight division. After 2 defenses, or 3 total fights, including the title win, the champion is expected to have achieved their weight loss goal and must vacate the title. The rule assumes 3 training camps, 1 for the title win, 2 for defenses, provide sufficient time to lose significant weight, e.g., 20 plus pounds per camp, and transition to a healthier weight class, such as cruiserweight, 176-200 lbs, or below. Purpose: these rules incentivize consistent weight loss and prevent fighters from remaining in a high-weight division indefinitely, aligning with the goal of promoting long-term health. 4. Consequences for non-compliance: automatic forfeiture, failure to meet any of the Chubbyweight requirements.
All right. Thank you to Siri. And you guys are so weird. Oh, Tip forced them to use AI. Yes, that's AI, but that's not AI, okay? Like, those are our rules. They're just out in the universe so AI could find them. But as you can see, it says the boxing voice. These are our rules. We created this because this is about weight loss. As you can see, I'll go back here now in my own voice and point out certain things that maybe you overlook because of the voice. But, you know, this is very unique. And in the future, people are going to adapt this stuff that we did because we're so innovative. For instance, the 2 title defense limit. 2 title defense limit. The champion is allowed a maximum of 2 title defenses. So Supermax won the belt versus Jerron. Now he gets 2 defenses. He was trying to do James, cherry pick James, and then Rocky. James fucked that up. So after 2 defenses, he's out. He got to vacate. He should have lost weight. You know what I'm saying? Supermax started at like fucking 400 pounds. So he's doing very good. But after your 3 fights, you got to vacate if you good enough to hold the belt. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we do weight checks. Starting weight. Jerome did a weight check. He did starting weight checks and weight checks throughout. And then obviously his final weight check at the actual fight with the doctors. Again, we take it seriously while there may be people laughing. Cliff, you ain't even fought yet. Won't you laugh at that? You know what I'm saying? At least Tip is returning. He got every right to make jokes because he gonna fight. Y'all, it be the dudes that ain't never fought got something to say. It's just crazy. It's so easy, but y'all don't fight. But it's so easy. What up, AJ?
Yo, can you hear me?
Sure do.
All right, man. Just calling and checking in on this Border Wars stuff. Finally got a little bit of time to do so. Been listening in on the show, man. Just a few things I want to touch on to make your job easier and that's my job easier. Man, y'all need to edit some footage, man. Y'all need to like want to build up your fight. There's how many fights did you say? There's 12 fights?
Yeah.
Right. So there's 12 like locked in fights. And y'all ain't got no footage or y'all ain't trying to come up with something together to build y'all fights. You know, I mean, come on, you guys. The whole point of Border Wars is that. Otherwise, you might as well just do a regular USA boxing show and just pull up and fight somebody. But y'all ain't even doing that. Y'all getting to see videotape of your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, step it up. You know, I mean, you can put something together. I mean, TikTok will put together a video for you if you just put the clips in and you can edit it from there. I mean, it's not that hard, y'all. Like, give me something to be putting out here, you know, for the public. Like, you guys act like I'm not marketing and promoting Border Wars, but y'all ain't really giving me nothing to market or promote with. Like, let me get some videos. Let me be able to put something together for the public, little commercials so people can be invested in who you are in your fights, not just the guys from here. Like, y'all ain't invested in the dudes from here. That's cool, you know, on the show because they ain't calling in. But at the same time, don't y'all want people cheering for you when you come here? Like, make some fans. Like, Wisconsin, whether you like it or not, is the infrastructure of Border Wars. We did take this to the next level. So in all reality, build your stardom here. You're gonna fight here probably twice a year at this point. So I mean, it's been what? Florida, Vegas, late as of lately, Florida, Vegas, and Wisconsin, right? You still there?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you guys got to understand if you want to be a star, if this is what you're doing it for, man, make some videos, make some promotional stuff so I can show it off. Like a lot of the fighters here, you know why they don't call into the show? They're not a part of the community because like what do I have to show them? You know, they show up to a Border Wars fight, it just looked like a fancier USA boxing event. Like let me get these guys turned up. Let me get you guys some fans, some people who want to see a Tip Bayless, who want to see you guys fight. Like, I'm showing these videos to the public. I'm going to the paper. I'm trying to get as much shine on this as possible so we can grow and grow into bigger venues. Get venues to actually pay the site fees that Ness is looking for, that I be looking for. But I mean, if there's no content, what do I have? All I got is like old Border Wars to show them, you know, which, you know, they just look like some fights. Like, where's the build up? I'm just saying, y'all disappointing. The old school guys, man, they knew how to build up a fight. Uh, Canadian Jose, Marvin, Elias, you know, these dudes was building fights up. They was doing promotional videos. Like, come on, you guys, step it up. It just seems like we get to this point where we're 80 days out and y'all are acting like some dudes who don't want to fight. But you know that, hey, that's just what I want to put out there, man. Give me some content. Like on the real, I've dropped content. I don't even want to drop content anymore from the dudes here. Because the more content I drop, I feel like the more you guys don't want to fight them. And I'm dropping content what, Ness? Cole, I must have dropped what, 18 to 20 minutes of Cole sparring?
Yep.
His strengths, his weaknesses. Come on, y'all. He's novice. I dropped his Golden Gloves fight. None of y'all are really dropping anything, man. Like it's disappointing. Like I dropped a Alexis Luna edited clips, him stopping people. I don't even want to put that out there because I think half of y'all tickers. I don't know if y'all got heart problems or you don't really want to do this, but it, you know, like I'm putting it out there, man. Put out your content. Edit it up, man. Put up the highlights. I don't care if you put up stuff that doesn't make you look bad. You know, that makes you look like you the best fighter in the world, but man, give me something to show people so I can put something together for real. I mean, at this point, Ness is pushing, I'm pushing, but we need content to push. We're missing that from the fighters. We need you to do your part. We need you to reach out to like set up your unguardeds, you know? Get out here, get this going. Y'all are letting it go cold. I mean that's all I really got, Ness. You see I'm working. You see that the ring is up. Now it's lifted up, so it's gonna be great seating. Shout out to Ness for that. We're gonna get it. We might get some other stuff on it, but we're gonna get it painted. It's gonna look nice. You know, we out here working on getting some sponsors. I got some bigger things working in the background, hopefully. You know, I just need your guys' help. It's easier to get sponsors if I can show them content of what's going on and not just talk about it. It's cool to show the past fights, but it'd be great to show some of these people who are trying to dig in their pockets and checkbooks, you know, some really well edited content about what they're actually sponsoring. You know, who they're going to actually see fighting. These are people who will buy tables, tickets, You know what I mean? You guys got to appeal to the place that you're fighting as well, not just the community. You got to make the site a part of the community because it's been a part of the community. I mean, if you ask, I seen you had Mario on the other night, right?
Yep.
Man, ask Mario. This man, like, I can't even tell you the vibes. Like, even if you watch it on TV, you'll never understand the vibes that was going on. Like, this man knocked out dude's tooth, made him quit. The crowd went wild. Outdoors, everybody drinking, having a good time. Like, I'm telling you, it's a whole vibe. So if you've never been and you haven't been to an event like this, like, man, put your content up. Come show up, show out. Trust me, it will not disappoint. It's a once in a lifetime feeling. So train hard because at the end of the day, you got to realize these guys that are fighting that you don't know that are from here, these ain't like they might be novice to a point because maybe they're not open, but they're fighting. Fernando Camarena just won fight of the night out of 26 fights where there were like 4 or 5 stoppages, but he got fight of the night because he's that exciting to watch. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? All respect to Tip. Fernando fought a better fight than Tip fought. Fernando should have got that WBC belt. Tip shouldn't even have that. He's not, no offense, Tip, you ain't half the boxer that Fernando is. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't they in the same weight class? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Sorry about that.
I hear you.
Hello?
Aren't they in the
Yeah,
same
sorry,
weight
I
class?
had a call come in. No, I mean, Fernando's like 130, 132. Yeah, I mean, if Fernando was an adult, I mean, yeah, he would kill Tip.
Well,
Like,
that's the same division. Tip is 132.
he would kill Tip. The skill level is something different, and that's what I'm trying to say to y'all. Like, build up your fights because at the end of the day, this ain't me talking shit. Like, some of y'all have been doing this a while and y'all look good. Some of y'all look like y'all trained to lose weight and get off the couch. Y'all look novice. So build up your fights. Like, nobody cares, like, but build it up so that the crowd here has, like, you can be comparable to some of the dudes that are going to be fighting on the card locally, because these kids is fighting hard, and they get an opportunity to be on the Boxing Voice and get it live streamed and whatever. Trust me, they're coming to show out. I mean, I think you've seen that with the last one here. You know what I mean? You didn't see a lot of, besides maybe the little kids, because I mean, little kid fights are what they are. But yeah, you guys just got to step it up at the end of the day. Like, get some content. Let me build this up. I want to put actual commercials for Border Wars out so I can edit your content and make actual good commercials to have people come out. If we're going to take Border Wars to the next level, we need you too. It can't just be us. Like, I need the content to be able to put out there to make y'all stars.
I'm with you, man.
You know, I mean, we want to make Border Wars great. Like, at the end of the day, we chose not to go with Black Prime, right? We as a community, we voted that we weren't ready for that. But right now is showing why we're not ready for that. Like, we can't even get y'all to drop more than 30 seconds of sparring or to drop any footage whatsoever. Like, the one thing, as much as I got my issues with CYP, at least that nigga, like, put content out. He edited it. He cared about it. He put out enough content to make y'all interested in watching someone who doesn't box go out there and look like the novice he did. But he had you so hyped up that you was about to see the greatest thing ever that y'all was watching, that it got the most views. Every single one of you can do that. Just make the content. Put in the work. Let's make it great. We're 80 days out, y'all. I'm trying to make this the greatest thing too. Like, I want to grow this. Like, I have bigger venues available. I got stuff in the background to talk to Ness about, but like big venues. But man, if y'all can't even put some content out there and give me something to sell to people who would really put some money behind this, what are you doing? What am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Start dropping some footage, man. Get in those gyms. Start editing some videos. Let's get into this. Pick that energy back up. You know, a month or so ago when everybody was going to Florida, everyone was turned up, starting to put in some work, starting to drop content, and then you just fell off. So man, just step it up. Step it up. We got to make it the greatest ever. Everybody's got to put in the work. And that's all I got, Ness. That's all I got. Unless there's some questions that people have for me and whatnot, you know, just put in the work, man. Let's get some content so I can put it out there and start marketing, and hopefully that can help me get more sponsors and build everything up even better than it will be.
All right, champ. Appreciate you.
All right.
Appreciate you. What up? What up?
Yeah, man. See, I told the people, man. Niggas want to try to give me a belt in Milwaukee, man. It's nasty. This is nasty energy. This is nasty energy. I mean, we should be more direct with the names when we talking about promotion as far as border wars go, because I'm doing everything in my will to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? I actually got an interview coming up with Johnny this weekend on a hangout spot promoting border wars. You know what I'm saying? Like, the amount of love that I got after last border wars, you know what I'm saying? And then the fact that I consistently have people tune into the show out that don't even watch boxing on a regular. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my job. You know what I'm saying? But another thing is, as long as I'm fighting on border wars, bro, and you know Camarena on the same card, he'll never win the title over me for fighter tonight. Never gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, man. You know he won fighter tonight with 20 other people got knocked out or whatever. But on that very night, I was the only knockout that happened. You know what I'm saying? I was the only one to provide a stoppage in border wars on that particular night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him another one because I got the opponent, you know, who's gonna show up to fight, and you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? See, I carry the show, man. I talk the talk, I walk the walk. This is what I do, regardless if you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? We don't hear shit from your fighter. We don't hear shit from my opponent. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one selling this shit. Respectfully, bro. This is
I
how it
used to
goes
live
down. This is
there.
what
Nah, I
TBS
saw you walking
does.
the other day.
We the
I was
salesmen.
I
You
saw
know?
you walking.
But look,
Oh,
man,
okay.
we gonna what is that background noise?
That was Adrian, my mistake.
Oh yeah. We gonna do what we do. Come August 2nd, man. Y'all should actually holler at y'all boy Lobo. You know what I'm saying? The dude who don't want to do a border wars presser. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I ain't even get my unguarded last time I had fought. But I'm willing to do unguarded. I was calling us all last time to do unguarded. We just ain't never get it done. It's crazy. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know, it's
You
like
know
once again,
when
man.
I'm
I love the
available.
end. I love the energy, man. I love the energy because now it's just more motivation. The hate is more motivation for me. Just keep putting my back against the wall, man, because it's really gonna have me show out. I love it. I love it. I love the energy, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, y'all gonna see something. It's like I say, man. Y'all gonna see something come border wars, man. Y'all gonna see something. I just don't be talking, man. I just don't be talking. Telling y'all, the little boy who cried wolf, y'all can think he this, that, and the third, man. Listen, what I do in the gym and how I had to adjust in the last fight at Border Wars is completely different, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's completely different. I had to fight a certain way in the last fight. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't expect him to come out and do what he did. But, you know, it is what it is. But we going to be a little bit more, way more sharper. We going to be way more, like, y'all, man, I'm just telling you. Y'all going to see a different level, bro. Y'all going to see a different level. Shout out to my man Hamza, man. Shout
Lobo
out to
is a
my man.
different level, though. Lobo is a different level.
Man, fuck out of here, man.
Ooh, look at that right
Fuck
hook.
out of here.
Look at that right hook.
You keep hyping this
Hey,
dude
yo.
up. Where's this dude at, man?
Hey, yo, look.
Where's this dude at?
He turning that cigarette out. Anybody that's been in the gym, that's how they want you to throw that right hook. The way he turning the cigarette out with his toes.
There he go. There he go again.
Look.
Let's go again. Promote. Look, you just had
See the knee
Adrian.
kick?
You just
See
had
the knee
Adrian.
kick? Ah.
You just had Adrian call in talking about promoting Border Wars, and here it is, and that's promoting Lobo. It's not Lobo promoting himself. The man ain't even call in, not once.
Didn't you ask me to show the footage? Nah, he don't want me. I don't get this dude, bro. There's something wrong with you.
Shit crazy.
Hey,
man, that was over an hour ago.
Hey,
right?
My man said play the footage. Now I play the footage. It's my fault.
Yo, notice. I want y'all to notice something. Why he always playing Lobo footage during my calls, man?
Because
that's disrespectful,
that's
bro.
how you sell the fight. That's how you sell the fight. He crazy.
Yes,
He want me
play
to
my
play
opponent
Lobo
footage
footage.
while I'm talking, man.
He want me to play
This is
Lobo footage
disrespectful, man.
when you ain't talking. Nah, they gotta know this the dude you fighting.
This is disrespectful, man.
Oh, okay.
I
Earthquake
don't even
said
think
Tip
they.
get performance of the
Listen,
night.
I don't even think they care that Lobo fighting because they don't hear from Lobo. Lobo don't talk to these people, man. He in the shadows, man. Lobo don't support the community, man. Where he at? Why can't we get this press conference done? He did it unguarded last time. Why is he hiding? It's May, ain't it? Didn't he say wait till May? What is May 15th? My brother, where you at? What the fuck? What we gonna wait till July? June? Like nigga, the week of the fight? Like what are we doing? Like what are we doing? That's holla at your man, bro. Holla at your man. Cause he the one making this shit stagnant
They
and
said
weak.
Tip emotional.
Hey, you damn right. Let me be emotional. Let me be emotional. Let me be emotional. That shit sounds soft. Think about to throw his shoulder out throwing that dumb ass shit.
That man a hater. Hey yo, he always working. First one in, last one out.
Man, cut it out, bro. That's just a thick bag. That's why I sound like that.
Oh, now you blaming bags? Now you blaming bags?
Bag it's just a thick bag with some density. That's why I sound like that. Come on, bro.
Oh my God. And he already bust the aqua bag. Shit leaking. Shit leaking. Shit leaking. Oh, that's that jab. Don't run into that jab, bruh. You heard that shit? Don't run into that jab, bruh.
Don't run into the jab. Ness, I ain't like just looking at the fight with Miles. I ain't even gotta tell you about your man. I can already tell what he can't do. But you know what I'm saying? We gonna push his limits, man. We gonna push his limits.
Where your work
This
at,
is hilarious.
man? The people want to see your
hey,
work.
Man, don't worry.
People want to see some footage, man.
Don't
Show us
worry
some footage, man. Where the footage,
I done provided y'all enough.
Hey, yo, and I'm showing dates, y'all. Look at the dates, y'all. April 27th. April 27th. Look, Friday, Monday. Look, today. You know what I'm saying? We in May, bruh. So let's go back.
Right, we in May. So where Lobo at?
April 27th, April 25th, April 23rd, April 16th. Like, I could really be promoting Lobo because he says shit every fucking day. But I'm like, yo, if I do that, they gonna forget about Tip. So I'm suppressing. I'm suppressing Lobo's footage. I could be showing. I could be showing shit every day and getting the line.
You can show as much footage as you want, bro.
Every day. Get the line. Look, every day get
you
the line.
You can show as
look,
much
fresh.
Footage as you want.
Look how fast he is when he fresh. Look how fast he is when he fresh. I can get the line swayed every day, but I be trying to protect you, man. I'm trying to protect you. You my mans. I don't be wanting to show motherfuckers this shit. Look, he moving way different here. He ain't tired. This ain't the end of a workout here. Beating up on that mono bag. Let's go. Oh my God, the jab. You seen the feint?
Lord,
you seen the feint?
Yep. Where? Somebody call Hamza. Somebody call Hamza, man.
Call him.
Somebody call him. Somebody
you
call
know
Hamza,
he seen this work. Hey, yo, I'm going to text him. You know he seen this work. And he already talked good about this work. All right, watch this. I got time today.
It's gonna be destruction.
I text him. I got time today.
Man. It's gonna be destruction. Make sure y'all tune in this weekend,
what?
7 o'clock
somebody said
on the
about
hangout
sparring?
spot, man. When you want to do this unguarded, man?
Y'all want
when you want to do this unguarded,
somebody
man?
said something about
hey,
sparring?
man, hit up. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll fly out to Vegas.
Look at the jab.
Listen,
hey yo, look at the jab I told Tip don't walk into. Watch what his opponent do. Look.
Hey man, if you want to, I'll come to Vegas.
Hey yo, don't that look
I'll
like
come to
Tip?
Vegas this weekend.
Don't that
I'll
look
come
like
to
Tip?
Vegas this weekend and we could get some work this weekend, man.
All right, come
I'll
through.
come to Vegas this weekend.
Come through.
Holla at Big Bay. Holla at Big Bay. I'll come through this
Come
weekend,
through.
man.
Come
Just
through.
let me know. If
I
y'all
got
serious,
you.
I'll be there this
I
weekend.
got you. Come through. I'll hook you up. Make sure you have work Saturday, and we'll find you a gym to just work out on Sunday. If you still want to spar Sunday, you can have a private gym to spar on Sunday. But look at this dude. He like this, like sideways, like, man, this I'm about to fuck you up type look, and he get punched right in the face. Look. Hey yo, how you come into the ring cocky and get jabbed right in the face? Look. Hey yo, what the fuck I did there by mistake? How the hell that happened? Damn, what the fuck did I just do? Okay. Yo, that's crazy. You did some funny shit there, Tip. I see you. Look at that, right in the face.
I ain't do nothing, bro.
Right in the face. And this perfect. He fighting a tip black fighter right here.
This is nasty, man. This is nasty. His promo game vicious when it comes to this dude, bro.
You won't get enough sparring, bro. That's the problem. That's what's gonna fuck you down. You don't get enough sparring. This dude always working. Always working. Always.
I don't think you understand what I have.
Huh? You broke up. What? Yo. Oh, we lost him. Oh, big left hand. Y'all seen that shit?
And then another thing, as far as this promotional thing goes that niggas be talking about, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ignorant Boxing who came down, the editor for the show, you know what I'm saying, who came down to get some footage. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for, you know what I'm saying, I guess one of the files being corrupted or whatnot, we would have had some great Border Wars footage for me. So I don't know what dudes be talking about, man. Like, I really be out here working and then connecting with the community.
He didn't even send me that shit. He said it got fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
he said he was
that's
gonna
the
send
thing.
me some raw files, but I never got them.
But that's the thing. Like, dude saying, you know what I'm saying, nobody, like, giving no footage. Like, I got footage, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. And I hooked up with the community. You got to get it from him, you know what I'm saying? Like I said. But
come on, man. Lobo ain't got no fancy editors or cameraman. He did this shit
Lobo
on his
just
own.
give you,
He doing this shit on his own, bro.
That's cool.
You got to do better as the champ, as the green belt champ. You can't be making excuses, homie.
He got time to record, bro. He got time to record. See, when I'm really working, you ain't got time to record.
Bruh,
That's why
set the phone up. Set the phone up and then get the word.
It ain't no set the phone up, bro. It ain't no set the phone up. It's always got to be on the slow day. But I get there late, bro.
Just say it.
So we got so much going on.
You don't run the gym. You don't run the gym. Lobo obviously a big dog in the gym. You don't run the gym.
Come on, bro. Cut it out, bro. That's cool.
Bro,
That's
why
cool.
my man get to record his shit every time? And he recording spar full rounds. Ain't nobody saying shit to him. Why? He run the gym. He the
ain't
big
nobody
dog.
there. Ain't nobody there. Look, ain't nobody there.
He the wolf.
Ain't nobody there.
He the big wolf, because we know he ain't no
ain't
dog.
nobody
He the
there.
big wolf.
Ain't nobody there.
Bro, that's mono. That's your face. That's what's really, oh my God, it ain't click. It ain't click. That's why he can't like Lobo. Because he in your favorite fighter gym. You jealous. You wish you was training out of Jesus El Mono Ramos motherfucking gym, because that's your favorite fighter. You jealous.
Why would I wish that?
Bruh,
that's insane.
Bruh, this your favorite fighter. You running around all the YouTube channels talking about, oh, does Jesus Ramos beat everybody in the world? You know
Hey,
you
me
wish
being
you
an
was
advocate of
training in
Jesus ain't got nothing to do with
You
him,
know
bro.
you wish
He
you
gonna
was
get
training
cooked.
in that gym. You wish you was Lobo right now. That's nasty.
He not, hey, listen.
You trying to beat
shout out to
Lobo
Eric
because you want to
Saluga.
beat Lobo. He trying to beat
Hey, man,
Lobos because he want to beat Lobo.
Listen, man, nasty. I might just link up with Tommy, man. We might just go down Florida, man. And, you know, we might just go to, St. Pete's, man. St. Pete's for a weekend. I don't know, man. We got to think.
Hey, man, you better do something, because that man working. That man working. That man working, bro. I don't know what to tell you. But listen, man, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. That's GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Let me get to these quick super chats. We read that one. We got Mr. Quick with another one. He said, what's Spidey dues, Ness? We're going to take care of that today. Drop the Cash App. This is the Cash App. Handle that, and we got him back. His fight fees is $150, and we got him multiple fights like I already screen shared. There's like 7 fights to choose from. It's up to him to accept one. Shout out Malcolm. Just freeze the video, use your camera to scan the QV code, and pay his $150 with your account of choice. We also got Price. How long is Spider in sack? Pillow needs spawn. How can I get in contact with him? Drop his info or something. So this is what I'll do, bro. I'll screen share. Right? Let me see. Actually, let me see. I'm going to text him Price. Sorry for the dead air. I'm saying Price want to meet you, send number. I feel like I have the right phone number for him, so I'm going to do that too. All right. But his Discord Price, let me see. Can I share this? Add as friend. Can I share this? No. Invite to server. No. What about here? No. I don't know how to share. Wait, what's this? Yeah, I don't know how to share his user, but it says hello Rico. Hello Rico. Now, I don't know if that O is a 0 or a capital O, but hello Rico. We got God did. Welcome to the prospect level. All right, that's everybody. That's GTO, Instagram and Twitter.